Alright, everything seems to be working fine. Hello everyone, it's been a while. Right now I just picked up the demo for the game Lies of P, which is a game that's very loosely based off the story of Pinocchio. And in honor of the great writer Carol Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that is loud. That is very loud. Okay, so again, it's very loosely on the story of Pinocchio. It's also
Geppetto's
very
puppet.
Geppetto's
We
puppet.
need your help.
The only reason why I know Geppetto, like the name, is 'cause, like I played Kingdom Hearts. That's basically my only knowledge of Pinocchio through that game. So, yeah. It's also, they're saying it's very reminiscent of Bloodborne. So, oh yeah, it is. It is very reminiscent of Bloodborne. Okay. Okay, so that's Pinocchio. I mean, he doesn't have the nose, but that's fine. And again, when it comes to games like this, I don't really care. Like, a lot of people will...
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Look at all the blood. I don't really care if, like, a lot of people say, oh, it's just a copy of this, or there's like a rip-off of this or that. Me, I personally don't care. The only thing I care about is, are you providing a similar, if not better experience than the inspiration that you're drawing from? That's all I care. That's all I really care about. Interact. To what? Oh. To this?
Jimmy will restart soon.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry.
Okay.
My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Cool. Again, the only reason why I know their names is because I play Kingdom Hearts. As to who Sophia is,
Let's get you out of there.
I don't know who Sophia
Find
is.
something that might help.
This is a lot of blood. And I have swords. There's 3 different types.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Oops, no. Okay, Path of the Bastard. Dexterity build is a balanced build. And this is the Path of the Sweepers strength build. Let's go with the strength build. I'm more used to strength build. Oh god.
Escaping from this location.
I already don't like it. Yeah, that's cool. His arm made a weird sound of like when you try to push it too fast. I mean, I don't like the sound that Jiminy Cricket makes. So this one is oh! Is there a parry in this game? Oh!
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone. Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Man, I'm really not liking the audio. It's too loud. Alright, so what is this? Pulse cells. So pulse cells recover HP. Reach my blah, 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 blah. Okay, so these are my Estus dust. Cool. I saw you over there. Nice. Okay. Whoa! That actually kind of like got me. Again, I am playing this on the PlayStation 4, so if it's like, oh, the graphics look kind of blah blah blah. Like, yeah, it's on the PS4. It's not on the PS5, so I still don't have a PS5. I'm still contemplating it. Like, should I get one or not? It's like, especially since there's not that many games out there for it. I mean, it's gonna get to that point where I'm gonna be forced to buy it. Feral attack from behind. Okay, so feral attack must be a special attack. Okay. Very cool. Okay, so there's backstabs. Okay, so they make a sound when they die, so I have to like keep spamming the R1 button. You can kind of hear it. Passenger's notes. Passenger's notes. Okay, let's see. If anyone finds this notes, get out of the stations and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Next. I locked the door, but I don't know if it'll work. At least I should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Please survive. Anyone. It looks like they found him. Well, I'm not sure they found him because they just left a letter. It doesn't really say. Sandalwood. Chamber of Machina Workshop. This game is really giving me a lot of like Bloodborne and Bioshock vibes. Mainly because of the aesthetic. You know, very Bioshock vibes. And of course Bloodborne because it looks like that's their main inspiration. Okay, hold up. Hold up, so okay, so basically that bar right there is the durability of my weapon. So that weird looking thing is like a grindstone that repairs it. That's kind of nice. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladder to create shortcuts. Okay. I played Dark Souls. Where am I? Okay, so that's a big door that I need the key from. That's where I entered through the train station. Okay. Cool. Beans? Is that the big giant robot that dude was talking about? Alright, let's go. Hey. Oh, the dodge sucks. Is there a block? Okay, so L1 is... Okay, I don't like the dodge. It sucks. Because it was better when I'm not. It's better when I'm not locked on, but I feel like I have to be locked on. Ooh, I got him. Workshop Union lightweight frame, and I got the key. Oh, nice. Okay. He wasn't, I mean, he was annoying, but he wasn't so bad. Cool. Alright, moving on. So basically I go this way, right? So I got that. Again, if this is like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, I haven't seen any lamps. Unless this is like a roguelite, then I start at the train every time. No. Oh god, it's so loud. Welcome to Krat. Okay, so I'm at Krat, so I'm supposed to find a place called the Krat Hotel. Cat Central Station Plaza. What is this? Repair the Stargate. Oh, is this the bonfire? Oh, I found one. Yep, it is. It is. I found the bonfire. Use the stargazers to fully recover HP and stamina, as well as charge your pulse cells. You'll revive at this point upon death. Okay, this is the bonfire.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger, but the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
I was looking at the design of, he has to be Pinocchio. And then, like, even for a PS4 game, it's really good. I'm saying that like the PS4 is like an outdated machine. PS4 still makes beautiful games. Notice something from their HP. It doesn't like really doesn't all go down all the way, so they might have a rally mechanic. I'm gonna say this, I don't find the point to adding the grindstone for your weapon if it's just gonna be there permanently. I feel like you just increase the durability of the weapons and not have to deal with it. Oh yeah, I forgot I got those items. I should really open those up there. Just increase the durability of the weapon and not have that item entirely. Because again, like right now, see, I can just stop. Oops, wrong button. I can just stop right now and do this. And that's it. Like, just find a safe place to use a grindstone. Oh. So those sawtooth pods are. Give me a second. So I'm guessing the pods are for throwing to distract the enemies. They think that the frenzy was created by a momentary glitch, or they think that this is a momentary glitch. Just repeat, do not what. Again, the aesthetics of this game are just beautiful, man. I love this. Use blade arts while upgrading. Use handle blade arts. Okay, so that's what the combo does. So it says L1. Okay. Again, like they have such weird movements. They move really weird. It's eerie. Oh! That was cool. It split them in two. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'll admit it. I'm gonna get him points. That was pretty awesome. Alright, let me do this. Again, it's like there's no point to the grindstone. It's kind of cool they want to add something like that, but there's no point to it because well, you're gonna if it's like Souls game, you're gonna have a lot of downtime. You can just
Optimal location for observing the destination.
Okay. So that's again, because you're gonna have a lot of downtime. That's how Souls games are. Might as well just increase the durability of the weapon and then not have to deal with the grinding part of it. If we could give it to me, I can use it. Oh, there it is, a shortcut. Okay, cool. So that takes me up to the bonfire, which I should go up and use, but...
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Okay.
So please, be careful.
She's very kind. Again, I don't remember her from the story. I'm not too familiar with the story of Pinocchio. I should go back to the bonfire. I have a lot of what's it called? Ergo? Oh no. Oh, it doesn't move. Looks like it's got infinite health too. So they do have a rally system. I just saw that. And yes, I did see that guy standing here. So, if you would have attacked me, we would have done it. Parade puppet. Here appears a terrifying puppet who will enliven the parade. Oh, terrific puppet. There's a terrific puppet who will enliven the parade. He's a parade master, a remarkable parade pupper, model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I am the parade master. I like singing and marching with people. You sound very, very enlightened. The parade master has been following the function, 16 jolly songs. Okay, so this is like its stats. Okay. Cool. Let's go. That sounds cool. Okay, so what do you do? Who are you?
Hello there! Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets.
Is that what I am?
You didn't
Stalker?
hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Maybe. I don't know, buddy. Again, you only have 3 items, which is probably why they have it at this, but... Okay, it's good. Oh, Falcon Punch! Festival. Again, I love the aesthetics. They're beautiful. Woohoo. Oh, there he is. Weighing at 2,000 pounds. The carnival master. No, the trade master. durability like died really quickly. Again, just eliminate that completely. Get rid of the grindstone and just increase the durability of the weapon. It's like, well, at least now I know I have to put the grindstone. Ah, man, all the way back here. Oh, that is so annoying. Move! Okay, with the battle being this way. I got him. Okay. Three times? That's what it took me. Do I go this way? Man, my heart's pounding. It was actually a pretty good fight. It's just pretty annoying. I will talk about that in a minute. Yeah, pretty good fight.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I guess this is why the game is called The Lies of P. I guess I have to... It's kind of cool they're integrating that into the game. So. Hidden moonstone. So I have to lie my way inside.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Okay, so I guess I gotta say I'm human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Am I now the puppet? Oh well, I am Pinocchio. Open the door. I guess it is Pinocchio. He is a puppet. Hotel Krat. Looks cool. The Lies of P. Cool. Nice. Yeah, now it said right there, instead of now loading, it says now lying. That's good. Maybe it's always said that, but I just noticed it. Ooh, is that a... I love the design. Is that Sophia?
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, she's pretty.
I am Sophia,
Oh, okay.
I've been waiting for you.
Are you the
Searched
firekeeper?
all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first.
Okay.
He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please wait.
Oops. Oh,
Take this pocket watch.
man.
Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Okay. Moonface pocket watch. A pocket watch bearded with a mystical power. Power watch. Man, I hate that.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
All right, cool. That was actually pretty cool. There is more to the. Use the Stargazer. Oh, okay. So there's like the Firelink Shrine. I'm guessing. The Firekeeper, Firelink Shrine. I'm guessing you're still operative. Who are you?
Welcome to Hotel Krot. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krot, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krot. How may I be of service?
Are you a vendor? You are. Legion magazine. Is this for a? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna stop playing the demo. I'm gonna give you my overall thoughts. Again, beautifully designed. Sophia's very pretty. Oh, there's so much. There's just so much more stuff right here. Dude, it must be like the weapon. Weapon. Oh, your weapon lady. Oh, she's pretty. Very pretty as well. She's got a lot of weapons here. And I'm guessing this is for a future vendor. Oh man, I said I was gonna end the video, but I was like, man, this looks like a lot of stuff here. Hold up, what's over here? Oh, there's somebody in a wheelchair. Oh, it's an elderly lady looking up at a picture of herself when she was younger, I'm guessing. But anyways, back to it. I was gonna end the video, so let's end it here. So, what did I think? It was pretty cool. I actually do like it. One thing I didn't like, and I'm gonna just straight out say it, I don't like the way that the speech is done in this game. As you see right now, like, it's too slow. So they'll say something, they'll pause, and then they'll say something, and then they'll pause. They'll say something, and they'll pause. It's pretty annoying, alright? That's why, like, I skipped like a portion of her dialogue, is because she was talking, I'm like, let me just press X, but as soon as I pressed it, it had already moved on to the next section. It's like, I wish it would just, like, be a constant steady flow when they speak instead of this. It does drag the game down a little bit when they speak in that manner. Combat style, I really like the combat. It's very engaging. It's something I noticed when I was fighting the enemies, is that they have a rally system themselves. So like they have a moment of time to regain their health. So if you're not on them constantly, they'll heal that, they'll heal that portion of their HP. But at the same time, what I didn't like about the battle system, especially, it was very prevalent on the boss battles, that the dodge is way worse when you're fighting. See, like right here, if I try to dodge, see how like fluent it is. When I was fighting the boss, he did like a sidestep, which again, it takes forever to get away from like an attack, and then the boss gets on you right away. Especially with the range some of those bosses had, and I wish it had a much better dodging system, or at least one that you could feel like, okay, here's here's the frames, because you're supposed to get invincibility frames, and you can actually kind of see the frames in a way. And in this one, you really can't tell because you can't dodge that far while in combat. So I don't understand why you gave them a really good dodge outside of combat. Again, it's only prevalent when you're locked on. And against big bosses, you have to stay a little locked on. So again, that's one of my biggest complaints in that. And just the entire demo, it's just the dodge system kind of blowed. The dialogue as well was kind of insane. And the item system, I think that they should have just gone again. If you're gonna take inspirations from the Soul series and do something, at least try to copy it in that fashion. I didn't find the need to have these two option mechanics right here. There's no point to this. Just have one right here, and I just increase the amount of items you can have on the bottom instead of having these two. That's it. You don't have to go that far. I didn't understand this mechanic here. Oh, I can't do it in here. But the mechanic with the L1 and triangle, I don't understand what that's for. I mean, I'm guessing it's kind of like a block or a better block, but it didn't really do much. And I didn't use the triangle charge attack. So again, there are weapon arts, but I'm guessing I have to unlock better versions of it. Similar with the arm, the left arm of steel. I wish that they could have given you a little bit more options during the demo so you can actually experiment. I'm guessing that they're gonna have. I saw on some art and where he had like different attachments to the prosthetic. So maybe in the future we will, like, as you know, the game comes out, you could have more prosthetics. I saw something that looked like a needle, so maybe we'll have a gun or a crossbow later on in the future. Aside from that, again, not really nothing much to complain about. It's just like little things here and there. The graphics of the game, beautiful. Again, I'm playing this on PlayStation 4, and for it to have the graphics look this good on the PS4 is outstanding. Again, I'm not saying that the PS4 is an outdated, tech. But yeah, like when I see gameplay from like the PS5 game versions of, when I see like the PS5 ports of games that I'm playing on the PS4, you can definitely tell the difference. So again, the fact that the game looks this good on PS4, it's a big plus. Rating the demo, I rate the demo a nice 9 out of 10. The demo's pretty good. It's pretty fun. It looks like it's very lengthy. I can keep going, but I'm not going to. So I think this length of demo showcase is good enough. But overall, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to Lies of P. Maybe in the future I'll buy it and play it for the channel. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this demo, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.